Okay ji, this is exercise number 2-15. Similar topic, one we were covering earlier. So it's job order costing, exercise 2-15. So Delft company uses a job order costing system. There are two departments, molding and fabrication, or the estimate at the beginning of the year is given here. Okay, during the year these two jobs were done by the company, D70 and 200. There is no under applied and there is no over applied here. So in part 1 they want us to find plant wide predetermined overhead rate. तो अभी तक हम लोग क्या कर रहे थे, इंडिविजुअल डिपार्टमेंटल ओवरहेड रेट फाइंड आउट कर रहे थे. अब वो हमें कह रहा है पूरी कंपनी का ओवरहेड रेट फाइंड आउट करो और इसकी बेसिस के ऊपर जॉब D70 और जॉब C200 की कॉस्टिंग करनी है. So let's start with this. This is what they have estimated at start of the year. So for molding department, the rate is going to be total overheads are going to be equal to fixed is 700,000 plus 3 into machine hours. For fabrication, total overhead is going to be equal to 210,000 plus 1 into machine hours. So in order to find this out, the answer is going to be very simple. So for this 700,000 plus 3 into machine hours is 20,000. So total answer is going to be 760,000 for molding department. For fabrication department, this is 210,000 plus 1 into machine hours is 30,000. So the total rate is going to be 240,000. Total overhead are going to be 760,000 plus 240,000. So total overheads are equal to 1 million. 1 million is 760 plus 240. So this is part 1. Find out total manufacturing overheads. These are total manufacturing overheads. Now we have to find out predetermined overhead rate, and this overhead rate is to be measured on basis of machine hours. So 1 million, how many machine hours are there in the company? 20,000 plus 30,000, total 50,000 machines hours were estimated at the start of the year. So predetermined overhead rate is equal to $20 per machine hours. So this is part 1. So for continuing to part number 2, compute total manufacturing cost assigned to job D70 and job C200. So for job number D-70, costing is going to be as below. So the first thing is direct material. So the direct material for job D is 70 is 700,000, 375 in fabrication, molding, and 325,000 in fabrication. So 700,000 is your direct material cost. Then there is direct labor. It's given 360,000. 360,000. Now we have to add manufacturing overheads. Manufacturing overheads, total machine hours used are 20,000. Machine hour rate is 20. So 20,000 into 20 per machine hour. So this is 400,000. Total cost is 1460,000. Similarly, for job C200, material is equal to 550,000, labor is equal to 400,000, 550,000, 400,000, and manufacturing overheads are 30,000 into 20, this is 600,000. Total cost is 1550,000. So this was your part B. Okay, now moving on to part C. In part C, if DELF establishes bid prices that are 150% of total manufacturing cost, what bid prices would it have established for D70 and C200? The profit margin is 150%. The total price they are going to quote to the customer is 150% of the original cost. In short, कस्टमर को क्या चार्ज करेंगे? 150% ऑफ मैन्युफैक्चरिंग कॉस्ट. सो वेरी सिंपल. सो फॉर जॉब D70, आई थिंक इसको थोड़ा सा कम कर लें. D70, द कॉस्ट इज 1460,000. Customer price is 150% of this. So this is 2190,000. For job C200, total cost is 1550,000 into 150%. So this is 2325,000. So this is your part number C. Okay, for part D, what is the DELF's cost of goods sold for the year? So what is the cost of goods sold? Cost of goods sold is whatever you have sold during the year, what was the cost to you? So for us, the cost is 1460 plus 1550. So for part D, cost of goods sold is equal to 1460,000 plus 1550,000. So the total cost is 3010,000. So this is your part number D, the cost of goods sold. Now moving on, we have part 2 of this as well. So assume DELF uses departmental predetermined overhead rate based on machine hours. Compute the departmental predetermined overhead rates. Number 1, compute the total manufacturing cost assigned to job D and job C. If DELF established a bid price of 150% of total manufacturing cost, what bid prices would have established for this and this? It's very easy, same process, but now they want to charge department wise overhead cost to the jobs. So it's very simple. So let's start with molding department first. There were 2 departments, I believe, molding and fabrication. Yes, there are. So for molding department, this is part this is part 2. So for molding department, cost is equal to total overheads. Overheads are equal to fixed cost. Fixed cost was 700,000. Okay, so we need to find out individuals. 700,000 plus 3 into 20,000. 700,000 plus 3 into machine hours. So this was 700,000 plus 3 into 20,000. So we have already computed this here. 760,000. For this is 240,000. So total overhead for molding is 760,000. Total number of machine hours is 20,000. Rate is 38 per machine hours. For fabrication, cost is 240,000 divided by number of machine hours is 30,000. Predetermined overhead rate are 8 per machine hours. So this is part 2 sub A. So they want to allocate department wise cost, predetermined overhead cost to each jobs. मतलब जो डिपार्टमेंट का रेट है और नंबर ऑफ आवर्स जो कंज्यूम कर रहा है उसके हिसाब से आप कॉस्ट चार्ज करें. बहुत सिंपल, सेम प्रोसीजर फॉर एवरीथिंग. हम लोग विल डू जॉब D70. So let's split this whole into D70 and this as C200. Material cost, labor cost and overheads. Material cost is 700,000. This is 550,000. Labor cost is 360,000. This is 400,000. Okay. So 700,000, 550, 400 and 360,000. So 700 is your material. Labor is 360 and 400. Overheads. Now both have a different overhead rate. So let's see. In job D70, machine hours for molding is 14,000 and fabrication is 6,000. Yes. Okay. So now the difference is fabrication and molding. So fabrication department has 6,000 hours. Fabrication has 6,000 hours. Rate of fabrication is 8. For molding, it's 14,000. Molding, it is 14,000 multiplied by molding rate is 38. So for D70, this is 48,000 and this is 532,000. Similarly, for this, the rate is 24,000 into 8. The answer is 192,000. For this, the answer is 6,000 into 38. And the answer is 228,000. So these are just the workings. Total cost is equal to 1,640,000 and 1,370,000. First step. Then they want to apply 150%, and we'll get is selling prices. So the selling prices is going to be 2460,000 and 2055,000. अच्छा जी, अब differences. Okay. So differences, जब हम पूरी कंपनी का रेट यूज़ कर रहे थे, एक रेट यूज़ कर रहे थे, तो हमारी जो कॉस्ट आ रही थी, सेलिंग प्राइस आ रही थी, वो 2190 आ रही थी. और जब हम इंडिविजुअल डिपार्टमेंट का रेट यूज़ कर रहे हैं तो 2460 आ रही है. सिमिलरली इसकी 2325 आ रही थी, इसकी 2055 आ रही है. डिफरेंस आया क्यों? डिफरेंस इस वजह से आया कि जब हम ओवरऑल रेट ले रहे हैं तो हर रिसोर्स इक्वली काउंट हो रही है, जबकि जब हम इंडिविजुअल डिपार्टमेंट वाइज ले रहे हैं, जो डिपार्टमेंट की जितनी रिसोर्स कंज्यूम कर रहा है उसके हिसाब से वी आर चार्जिंग दिस टू जॉब्स. सो एज़ पर डिस्कशन, एज़ पर प्रीवियस डिस्कशंस, जो रेट होते हैं, अगर आप जिस रेट का ओवरहेड का रेट का जो बेस है वो चेंज करेंगे तो ओवरहेड की रेट की जो वैल्यू है वो भी चेंज हो जाएगी और ओवरऑल टोटल कॉस्ट ऑफ द जॉब भी चेंज हो जाएगी. सो आई वांट यू टू डू थर्ड on your own, or this is the overall summary just we have given right now, and you should be able to explain what this means. Okay, in your exams this is going to be one of the questions. Thank you very much, and we'll join you in next video.